Namaste.
I'm Rochella from Miss Aiko's class.
And I'm Miss Young from the Media Center.
Welcome to WBLS Morning News. Today is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. Our special area day today is day 1. I repeat, today's special area day is day 1.
That's right. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. We are so excited to have another patriotic song coming to us a little bit later this week from another kindergarten class. We have enjoyed Miss Duclos' class. Have you seen them singing and signing, Rochella?
Yes.
They have done a great job. We have another fun one coming up. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today in the Bucklet cafeteria, they will be serving nachos, vegetarian nachos, cheeseburger. You may choose up to 2 veggies, shredded lettuce and diced tomatoes, or seasoned black beans. As always, you can choose from assorted fruit or 100% fruit juice. You may choose from white, chocolate, or strawberry milk.
Which one would you choose, Rochella?
White.
You would? Which one of the...
I'd probably choose nachos.
Nachos, are they pretty good?
Yes.
Are they? I don't ever eat in the lunchroom anymore, so I don't know. Hey, let's check out our weather forecast for this terrific Tuesday. First of all, Sunday, gorgeous. Monday, beautiful. But today, we're going to have a possibility of some rainy skies today. We've got a high of 79, a low of 60. We've got a 70% chance of rain, Rochella. So we're going to need to keep those umbrellas handy, because we're going to need them this week.
We want to wish these Bobcats a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Bryson from Miss
Munoz's
class today. Happy birthday to Gabriel and Miss Duclos' class.
And you know what, Rochella? I think I may have wished Bryson happy birthday on Friday and Gabriel. So I was just ahead of the game instead of a belated birthday. It was an early birthday.
It's your time to show what you know. Please be quiet as you move around the school until we get the all-clear email from the front office. We want to help our third grader friends as much as possible. That's the kind thing to do.
Yeah, because today is the very first day of FSA testing for our third graders. Rochella, you were saying that when you were in third grade, because of COVID,
we couldn't have it.
You didn't take it. And so, you know what I know is we have amazing third grade teachers who have prepared our third grade friends. Who was your third grade teacher?
Miss Ryan.
Miss Ryan. She got you ready. You were probably ready to take it, weren't you, to rock that test? And so we need all of our other classes to make sure that they are being respectful and kind and quiet as our students are taking the test. And Rochella, what were you saying? Like they were quiet, huh?
Yeah, since they were quiet for us when we take the 5th grade and 4th grade test, we have to be taking our time to be quiet for them.
That's right. We just need to give it back. Hey, don't forget we're collecting peanut butter and jelly in plastic jars. Now listen, here's a plastic jar. Here's a plastic jar. I don't know if you can hear it. That is not plastic. It's a beautiful jar of jelly. We actually started on the jelly drive earlier than we were supposed to, but that's okay. But we need all the jars to be plastic so that they don't break. And this is such a great opportunity. They were talking about it on the news on Monday on the WCTV news, because what they do, Rochelle, is they do it now as we get ready for summertime. So if children possibly don't have enough to eat, they can give them the peanut butter and jelly and bread, and you can do a lot with that. You know what I like to do, Rochelle? Now, when I was growing up, my mom did. She would take peanut butter, get ready for this, and syrup. So in a cup, you put peanut butter, you put some syrup, you stir it with a fork, then you put it on your toast.
Sounds so good.
It really is so good. So you might want to try that. I don't know. We have 3 bins up front in the guidance office, and we want to fill those. I think we can easily fill 5 or 6 bins. What do you think, Rochelle?
Yes.
I think we can do it. And so make sure this goes all the way through the end of April. It's such a kind thing to do. And speaking of kindness,
we want to welcome in Miss Young and Miss Schmidt at the end of the news for Cookie Dough's Kindness Corner.
Yeah, he's been on a little break lately, but he's ready to come back and talk about some kindness. Well, that's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to purr. Be prepared, be upstanding, be respectful, and be responsible. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cookie Dough finally came back. He almost missed the show.
I know. He was traveling from pre-K.
Yeah.
And then I know he spent a lot of time in the library.
Yes, he's been resting because he went to the beach.
Oh, he did?
On spring break,
Oh,
and
okay.
he is like taking the most extended spring break. But we got to get going because
We gotta
Cookie
get
got
moving.
things to do now.
We've got to get moving. Well, do you want to start with his choices? I think he should be first. It's been this long.
Absolutely. And you know what? These are the ones he brought from pre-K.
Okay.
Okay, and so Miss Yvette, we all know and love Miss Yvette
Yes, we do.
from Miss Ishley's class, wrote, "The wonderful students in Miss Ryan's class being such wonderful reading buddies to our pre-K students. We appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you." And I have to tell you, because I've been a part of that, it is very, very special. And we can't wait till this month to get to do it.
Okay.
And then Miss Ishley's class, like her whole class, wants to recognize Miss Williams, who works in Miss Bergman's class. And she said, "Miss Williams, we want to recognize her for going out of her way at lunch duty to greet our class and make us feel special. And for being patient with us as we learn your name."
Oh, that's so nice.
And then Easton and Aubrey want to say a great big thank you to Chef Peter for being aware of our favorite breakfast foods and saving them. I've seen that in action.
Oh, really?
And he saves them for those children to make sure
they get their favorites.
Oh, yeah. I bet Cookie Dough had a great time.
I bet he did down there watching all that kindness. Well, I have to say, Rhett from Miss Mitchell's class says when he was coming back from art, there were 2 kids. One was hurt, and he noticed that the other kid was helping him. I just sort of imagine maybe going to the clinic, or I like that Rhett is watching others.
Too.
He's watching, and he saw that kindness.
Good job, Brett.
And Michaela from Miss Fair, she is a frequent flyer. You know, we call that when boys and girls are always participating, always watching, and she's kind herself.
Yes.
But from Miss Ferris's class, she says that Abby was so nice to stop and say, "Are you okay?" And Shayla helped by saying, "Do you want me to tell the teacher?" I mean, she was saying, you know, how can we help you? This is a big group of very nice girls from Miss Ferris's class. And then from Miss Davis's class, Hurley said, "When I didn't have a black marker, Max let me use his.
You know what? You need people who are going to share with
That's
you.
right.
That's right.
Sharing's
That's
important.
exactly right. And so mine, we've got from Miss Shank's class, Connor. Connor, I am so proud of you this year. Connor saw a classmate drop trash, and he picked it up and threw it in the garbage. You know who I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Mr. Pitts.
Mr. Pitts. He liked for us to
Yes.
take care of this campus and keep trash away from us.
And Connor, good job. And Miss Brown, who we all know and love, she says she saw a student help her classmate clean up the food she spilled on the floor in the cafeteria from Miss McDermott's class.
Oh, Miss McDermott has a nice group.
She does.
Good job, Miss McDermott's class.
And this is so sweet. This is from Clara Grab in Miss Ferris's class. This might have been a favorite.
I think this was we read this and it just warmed our heart.
It really did. And it says, my friend Ryan M., who Miss Young knows and loves, and you do as well, is so friendly and easy to talk to. Having him at my table is an example of something I wouldn't trade. I just want to thank him for being at my table.
Well, how nice.
I feel like we need to frame that one.
I do
love
too.
That. I love that.
Words.
You know what? We even had more kindness. We had a lot more kindness that was put in. But that's all we can share for today. Let's see who Cookie is going to go to this next week. Oh, my goodness. Go to Miss Parrott. And kindergarten, she's getting ready to be out of here, so we got to get Cookie down there.
We got to get Cookie down there.
That's right. So your team will deliver?
We'll deliver. Our kiddos will be there in just a little while, delivering the bucket and some fresh new kindness notes.
Yes. See you next time.
Bye, guys.